Hello Aries, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 20th through to the 26th of June 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. Just a quick mention that we're still in the energy field of the super full moon that happened on the 14th of June, the strawberry moon, which was really beautiful, but very powerful energy. And on the 21st of June we've got the summer equinox, so some quite powerful energies around at this time, Aries. So let's see what that means for yourself. It is a general reading, Aries, so it won't resonate completely with everybody, but it certainly will with some to some degree. Okay, so what do we have for Aries, please, at this time? What do we have for Aries? Right, we have number 2, and this talks about assimilation, belonging, acceptance, sometimes a need for acceptance, or sometimes it's just about fitting in and going with the flow. Right, I'll just put that to one side. And then number 52, and this is going in a certain direction, having a sense of purpose, having objectives and taking your first steps towards achieving those objectives. All right, so let's see. So we'll get into the tarot for you. Whoops-a-daisy, that all went wrong. Okay. All right, so what do we have for Aries, please? What's the important messages that Aries needs to hear at this time? What do you have for Aries, please? What do you have for Aries? So at the heart of your reading, Aries, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Empress, a major arcana, beautiful energy. The Empress represents expansion, growth, fertility, new beginnings, new opportunities. All right, a beautiful energy to come out right at the beginning of your reading, Aries. Alright, so we'll just get some clarifiers now. Right, could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Aries? Clarify all of the cards on the table for Aries, please. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot, major arcana again. Now normally the Chariot would be about taking the reins and charging forward, things moving forward quickly, with energy and power. However, in this particular depiction, this Chariot isn't going anywhere. We've got the blocks in front of the wheels, there's no horses, there's no reins. And the young woman is a bit distracted, she's looking elsewhere, so she's actually not ready for going forward. So although the Chariot's there, things are ready and in place, there's no movement, no action going forward at this time. All right, let's see. So it could be signifying delays. There's a delay here for going forward, for taking those first steps of expansion, growth. Alright, at the heart of your reading we have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. And the Four of Swords, this is very much about energies being depleted, needing to recover, and perhaps having somebody looking after you, or you looking after somebody else who have that energy. We have the medicine bottle here and a spoon, so this could be representing for some of you an illness. That may be just be for somebody, it doesn't have to be for everybody. But there's certainly a need to recover here. Clarifies the Nine of Wands, and it's because you've been fighting a lot of battles. You have won a lot of battles, but it can take it out on you. And there is still one final thing to be dealt with, to be sorted. But it's been quite exhausting, an exhausting process. But you're not giving up. Alright, at the root of this, there's been a tower situation, major arcana, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. This is at the root of this. There's a tower that's been brought to the ground. There's something happened to some of you. There's an event that's happened that's raised something to the ground, that's brought an ending to something. But it's something that was built on faulty foundation, so it was crumbling anyway. And I feel the universe stepped in and sent a bolt of lightning down, metaphorically speaking, to bring something to an end. But it was quite dramatic, and it probably came out of the blue for some of you. And clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and this was a new opportunity, or a message to do with finances, money. New money, could be to do with work, career, but there was a message came through that resulted in a tower moment, this devastating blow. So what are the past influences? Well, we've got the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So the Two of Cups is a twin flame energy. This is a couple, a relationship, a close relationship. Two people on the same page, enjoying life together. However, the clarifier is the Nine of Swords. So this is fear-based thoughts, thoughts that keep you awake at night, but overthinking something to do with a relationship. It could be an intimate relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a close friendship, two people that are on the same page, enjoying life together. But there's something about this relationship that's in the past that's caused sleepless nights for you, I feel. And of course it's left you with this very low energy, needing to recover. But you're not giving up on this, whatever it is. But of course there's been this tower, and it was to do with information about finances, money, work, career that came in, that either created a devastating blow, an ending to something, or it was as a result of the tower. Alright, let's see, what's on your mind at the moment? What are you thinking about, Aries? Well, we have the Hanged Man and a major arcana again, and the Ace of Cups. So what you're thinking about is feeling stuck, no movement, limited perspective on things, and feeling like the rain is just, the rain clouds are over you, and you just got the rain on you all the time. So it's a bit of a doom and gloom, gloomy energy here, and this is what you're thinking about. Feeling stuck, hanging there, no movement, limited perspective. And it's to do with a new love. It's to do with love, new opportunity in love, or a deepening of a current love. But it's new, it's something coming in that's new. But that's what you're thinking, and you're feeling stuck with this Ace of Cups energy. You feel you have a limited perspective. You feel that there's no movement, no sunshine to do with this a new love. Okay, so I can see why nothing's happening with the Chariot. There's no movement going forward, and it's to do with a new love or a deepening of a current love. Right, yes, because we had the Two of Cups and the relationship in the past that's caused sleepless nights, that's depleted your energies. All right, and there's been quite a shocking revelation, and it involves money and finances. So going forward, what do we have? Well, going forward, we have the Nine of Cups, but we have the Hanging Man again. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is celebrating your ninth cup, of having found your wish fulfillment. Celebrating that with friends, family. And clarified by the Hanging Man again, but slightly different depiction here. So the Hanging Man is definitely still here, but there's been some movement, a slightly different perspective, seeing things a little bit more clearly, but still things are hanging, things are still a little bit stuck here, even though you've got a wish fulfillment, something to celebrate going forward. And there is a little bit of positive movement, but still a bit stuck, still a bit not having all of the answers, all of the information that you need. So yeah, so there's something, yes, there's something here about, although things are looking promising, you know, there's still things to celebrate, I feel there's still a bit of a limited perspective here. You can't see the whole picture here. So I suppose be careful about getting carried away with whatever it is you're celebrating. Alright Aries, what do your guides want to say to you? Well, we have the Sun and the Four of Wands. The Sun is the most optimistic energy within the major arcana. And the Sun creates new life, new beginnings, warmth, energy, joy, happiness. Very positive energy. And that's to do with the Four of Wands, and this is celebrating good news, achievements within a family and within a home and a family situation. So what your guides want to say, there's lots to look forward to here. I feel the Sun also sheds light on situations, and so there's a possibility here that the Sun is going to shed light on good news within a home and a family situation. So things are going to become illuminated for you. Alright, so just be mindful about not getting carried away in the immediate future with, you know, celebrating, you know, wish fulfillment, because the situation isn't 100% clear in the near future, but it will become more clear, and the Sun is going to shine on your situation. So there's going to be growth, abundance, joy and happiness and celebration within the home and the family situation. Alright, so you're going to be taking those first steps forward in a new direction. Alright, and perhaps joining forces with others. Alright Aries, let's see. So 2 final messages for Aries to complete this reading, please. 2 final messages for Aries. Alright, Aries, first of all we've got rejuvenating rain, and this is talking about clearing the past. I need to clear the past, and that will heal the present. I need to let go of whatever this tower was that has happened. It's need to let it go now. Clear the past, and that's going to heal the present. And you're going to be in the flow. Look, everything's smooth sailing, so you're going to be up away from the crowd, away from all the dramas, settling into the groove of where you're going. The lights are shining. Sit back and relax, and things are going to become more smooth sailing for you. But I need to clear the past, and that's going to heal the present, Aries. Alright, this reading won't be for everybody, but it is for somebody or for a few of you. But whoever it's for, I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's given you some support and clarity on your situation. But good luck going forward. And until next time, bye bye for now.